So we're getting ready to start our first under saddle session for the day, and I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to show you kind of what I'm looking for. It tells me my horse is making some progress, nice and relaxed. So I'm looking for, let's go right off into a nice relaxed trot, picking up that back, dropping that head, kind of rounding up a little bit on her own. Let's see what we get. She has not been lunged one step. We pulled her out, tacked her up. She looks real concerned. So I'm gonna try walk, try and get us a walk. Head down and relaxed. Good girl. Easy. So she's waking up a little bit. Nice, Reba. Oh. And she always picks her head kind of up right here with the other horse. Now let's see if we can get that transition off into a nice little trot. Rounded up, balanced. And no. How long will it take? So if I don't get that, then what I'm looking for is how long does it take for me to get it? Good girl. Now we're starting to get a few strides of it. Easy. Easy. And we're getting it. Not bad for being as fresh as she is. See her getting a little springy. Not springy. Easy. Easy. And we're going all to hell. This isn't bad. I'm really asking a lot of this horse with 50-something days on it. And honestly, we've only been working on the rounding up and head carriage about a week now. But even on your lunging, you got to have forward off of pressure, rhythm and relaxation. Not just, whoa, good girl. Oh, and that way was her stiff way too. You can't just have walk, good girl. You can't just have, let's race around here and get a horse tired. Oh, and that's just my opinion. So, I have a tendency, good girl, to make my horses way too forward. I mean, it's just my flaw. Good girl. So I'm looking for this nice, relaxed, reaching out, kind of looking for the contact of that bit. Looking for it. There you go. Oh, you might pick up a secret on how it gets there. She can find the contact. I don't have her cranked in. She really got to stretch out and down. Find that contact, and to do that she's got to round up a bit. She can't do that all on the forehand. Alright, let's see what kind of transition we get this way. Trot. Come on, trot. Oh, we almost had it. So what I'm looking for is real quick, as fast as we can, we start getting this rhythm and relaxation and rounding up a bit. I don't know, it's hard for me to film and make positive. You can see the difference in the gait, choppy. And a little more float, choppy, racing through on the forehand. A little more float, a little more. And you know what, guys, I'm not Pat Pirelli. I haven't won a bunch of awards nowhere. I've just started colts for a bunch of different trainers. And for about 10 years, I've sat over here in my little hole playing with horses. So I'm not claiming to what I'm showing you is right or I'm right. It's my opinion. I'm just kind of putting this out there to show what I'm looking for with my horse. And this is my Florida makeover horse. I'm not worried about the chomping at the bit a little bit. I'm just worried about that stretch and that flowing gait, not this. Here it comes right here, some flow to it, flow. Racing through it. She likes to charge the gate over here on this other little mare. Good girl. So then this translates, I want to get lots of this, and then I get up there and I don't pick those reins up. All this bending and flexing, that's fine. But you know what? You just in this horse's mouth when it don't really understand what it is. I'd rather try and take my pieces in little pieces. And I'm trying something different. This isn't exactly how I've done it in the past, but I'm trying to find my way as a trainer and learn and grow. So, you know, I know that I've got a bunch of really good trainers on my page. And I'm welcome to the critique. Good girl. Good girl. Of my training, because that's how I get better. I just ask everybody to understand it. To be a good trainer, you take what you can from all the different trainers you come in contact with, you put it together and kind of come up with your own thing. If you're exactly like another trainer, you do it exactly like Chris Cox. Chris Cox does it that way because that's the way he feels that is best for him. If you do it just like what's best for him, how are you supposed to ever beat him? And I'm not saying I will beat him. I'm just giving a little video on my philosophy. I want to learn as much as possible. And So I'm a discipliner with some canter. Same thing in canter. I'm looking for some balance. Canter. And I'll tell you it's a little hard at this phase with, there we go. Easy. Without my lead on where I can, it ain't bad, but, and you can see this little mare. She's got some attitude. But if you can focus that, that's what you're looking for. Trot, trot. So now we got her a little up. We're looking, ideally her head would have gone right back down to where it was supposed to be. So let's just see how far. Good girl. And I'm not just standing here filming my body position. And my other hand is cueing and applying pressure where I need to apply pressure. So when I get this, I'm a little more pressure. When I get this, I'm a little less pressure. A little more pressure. Little less pressure. And that bit's slow in the horse's mouth because I'm recently started hanging them low and letting the horse pick them up themselves. So she's playing with it a little more than normal. Let's see if we can show what I look for in my transitions. Walk. Good girl. I'm looking for a forward, a little more forward than this, but relaxed as if I have mine, putting that pressure on. I want to keep her at the walk. So about right here. Trot. That's what I'm looking for. Her head's going to come up right here because that's what she does. But we're back relaxed. All this. Walk. Keep going. Good girl. So I know that if I press her here, her head's going to go up. Trot. Nice. That's what I look for on the ground and in the saddle. Then I can start picking this head up and kind of rounding her in. What do y'all think? Am I messing up? Or am I on to something? We won't know till we got to show a finished product. Walk. Walk. Trot. And nice for where it was at. I know she picks up right there. Walk. Walk. Good girl. Hold on a second. Trot. Oh, almost. Trot. Nice. Not as clean a transition as I wanted, but we'll take it. Whoa. Face up. And we've been really hammering down, so the face ups aren't doing right now.